Welcome learners, myself Sumit Rathod, working as an assistant professor at Sri Vileparle Kilwani Mandal, Institute of Pharmacy, Dhule, Maharashtra, affiliated to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University, Divatu, Lonari, Maharashtra. Dear friends, today we are going to discuss about chapter number 2 from unit number 2 of a pharmacy practice, that is nothing but hospital formulary. In learning objective, we are going to cover two important components. In the first important component, after successful completion, student able to understand the definition of hospital formulary, contents of hospital formulary, differentiation of hospital formulary and drug list. In second component, you are able to understand and learn the preparation and revision protocol for hospital formulary, addition and deletion protocol of a drugs from the hospital formulary. So dear friend, in introduction and definition, we need to discuss what is a drug formulary and the origin of a drug formulary. The hospital develop a list of all the medication that it stock or that are readily available from outside sources. The list developed by the DTC, known as a Drug Therapeutic Committee or Pharmacy Therapeutic Committee. The hospital pharmacy system provides the information for procurement, prescribing, dispensing, and administering of drugs under two headings: proprietary and non-proprietary brands. We need to also discuss about the origin of a hospital formulary in India. The first scientific hospital formulary in India was published in 1968 by one of the reputed institute from southern part of our country, that is nothing but CMC Vellore, Christian Medical College Vellore. The first hospital formulary for a government teaching hospital in India was published in 1997 at Government Medical College Hospital, which is situated at Trivandrum. Now it's the time to discuss the contents of the hospital formulary. The formulary should be consist of three main parts. First part include the information on hospital policies and the procedure concerning drugs. Second one is include drug product listing. Third one, special information. So the first one is hospital policies and the procedure. Hospital policies and procedure related with the drug use. Policies related with the description of a pharmacy therapeutic committee. Hospital regulation about prescribing, dispensing and administration of a drug. Rules for medical representative, emergency drug product listing. Pharmacy operating procedures. Information on using formulary. So the second part is nothing but a drug product listing, in which the formulary items entries will be done alphabetically by generic name, alphabetically within the therapeutic class. Type of information mainly includes dosage form, strength, packaging, active ingredient present, adult and pediatric doses, route of administration, cost, indexes to the drug product listing, generic and brand name, therapeutic and pharmacological index. In special information, equivalent doses of a similar drugs, hospital approved abbreviation, rules for calculating pediatric doses is included, list for sugar-free drugs, list of dialysable poisons, metric conversion tablets or tables, poison control information, tables for drug. So dear friend, it is very essential that the drugs which need to be included into the formulary, and if a drug is a research molecule, either it is a drug fast moving category, either the drug is a cheapest brand drug, there should be a 3 or 4 brands are available for each molecule. The formulary must contain generic name, brand name and the marketing company details of the drugs. The formulary shall be reviewed on an annual basis. Updated formulary soft copy will be available in all desktops of hospital. So for your understanding purpose, I include here certain sample formulary screenshot for your understanding, where you can find it include different sections over there. So if I am consider an ideal pharmacist, hospital pharmacy formulary, it must include a different section. In first section, you can find a specific code which is given by the hospital pharmacy. In second section, you can find the drug where you can find the generic name, strength of the drug, and which category based upon their safety index. Either there comes under A category drug, B category drug, C category drug, D category drug, or X category drug. So these are the safety index of the drugs. Based upon that one, you can find the category over there. In third section, you can find the indication and the doses of the drug. Means indication means for what purpose that particular drug will be used and what is the dosage regimen. Then in next section, you can find the contraindication related information. Then next one is the adverse drug related information, and at last you can find the company profile along with the costing of this drug. So this much of information will be included into the ideal drug formulary. Now we need to discuss the formulary versus drug list. What is the basic difference between drug formulary and the drug list? So formulary versus drug list, or it is called as a NFI, National Formulary of India. So formulary is nothing but it is a listing of a drug by their generic names followed by the information on the strain, form, dosage form, posology, toxicology, use, and the recommended quantity to be dispensed. Whereas drug listing list mainly includes the generic names followed by the data on the strain and the form. They prepared locally by its own clinical staff. They are prepared by the country's skillful clinician, pharmacologist, and the pharmacist. Information provided is subjected to the local need and desire, not for the universal. According to their pharmacological properties, the drug listing will be prepared and it is for the universal use. So this is a basic difference between the hospital formulary and national formulary of India or drug list. Now it is very important that we need to understand and learn the process of acquisition of a formulary drug. So there are a number of procedures will be involved and interconnected with each other for the process of acquisition of a formulary drug. It will be started from a formulary drug is a drug which shall be reviewed and accepted by drug therapeutic committee or pharmacy therapeutic committee. The drug in a use shall be a conductive of a rational drug therapy, means they are stick to the national drug therapy, considered to be essential for the patient care, not duplicated by another agent which is already present in the formulary. It should be a cost effective and whose therapeutic efficacy is well established, not a newer drug. It shall be prepared keeping in mind the WHO model list of essential medicine. Consultant from any discipline shall initiate the request of addition of a drug to the formulary. For that, he need to do some steps, which mainly include formulary request form shall be obtained from the pharmacy. Consultant need to take this form. The form should be completed in entirely all aspects and shall be written or submitted to the EQT pharmacy. The request should be placed in front of a DTC committee as a meeting agenda. Drugs are excluded from the formulary, means deleted from formulary also based upon the data provided by clinical pharmacologist. Example, drug, if any drug is withdrawn from the market or if a drug will be a non-life saving drug or not moving from last 6 months. Drug therapeutic committee take a decision for the addition or deletion of this drug. Information is provided to the consultant and the pharmacy in the form of a formulary. Drug is brought into the pharmacy as per the procurement process. Pharmacy keep the record for the drug to the purchase vendor. As per invoice or checklist, stock verification done by the pharmacist present in the pharmacy store related with the concern for the item name, strength, quantity, batch, expiry and MRP. Concerned pharmacy person check the invoice verification as per the invoice physical verification. If any shortage, exchange or contra found, same will be informed to the vendor through a mail or telephone. Stock arrangement made by FIPO and FEPO, that is the first expiry, first out, first entry, first out method. Drug issues to the patient from the list of a approved drug or formulary. So this is the process of acquisition of a drug or formulary drug. Now, dear learners, we also need to discuss the process of addition of a drug inside the formulary. So, for the addition, consultant may initiate a request for the addition of a drug to the formulary. Addition form shall be completed in entirely all aspects and sent to the pharmacy department. The physician's request for the addition shall be presented to next drug therapeutic meeting with the relevant documents. The action of the committee shall be to be either accept or to deny the approval. The drug so approved shall be placed under the vigilance for the period of 6 months or for first 100 prescription, whichever is earlier. Similarly, we need to also discuss about the deletion protocol for the drug from the formulary. Deletion in the formulary which may be made without the DTC approval are the product if a product is no longer commercially available in the market, if a drug is recalled or withdrawn from the market because of certain reasons, if a drug is a non-moving drug since from last 6 months, the drug and therapeutic committee shall review all the changes once in the 3 months. So these are the different view in which a drug is deleted from the formulary. Thank you all for your patience hearing.